Number 9, Gladatorian, the son of Vercingetrix from the Dennis Dry Yard, wins race 6. The groom responsible for looking after him is Tembile Londile. Well done to him for his, he received his 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Cape Racing, so thank you to them. Jockey aboard, Richard Free. Richard, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
You're rolling them home today. Good luck.
Well, so far so good. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, I just want to say well to Mr. Dreyer and his team. I know Sean does a lot of the work. And I'm pretty sure he really wanted to ride this one based on his past form running in the Group 1 as a colt. So it's been gelded. I'm sure Mr. Dreyer can let you know more information on what went wrong with this horse. And he jumped out of the gates and the speed was on. So I just left him alone. 400 was a different story. Felt him underneath me. Gave him a squeeze. He really responded well, and he ran straight past the line. Lovely horse. I think 6 furlong will be his prime trip, and definitely a decent sort.
Did he enjoy the challenge in the last bits?
I was already gearing down at that stage. It felt really good. Cantering down, he was quite burly. He did need the run, so there's definitely lots of improvement to come from this one. So, Mr. Dreyer and his team, thank you very much. To the owners, thank you. And to my sponsors at Winning Form, and to my agent, Ken. Well done again.
Well done. Thank you very much, Richard. Pointing out his agent. Next up, we're going to have Dennis Dry coming to chat to us about Gladatorian. Well done for the win. That confidence from Richard is unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't quite hear what he said, so thank goodness. But thanks, Vicky. Yeah, it's a bugger when you got 2 horses like this in the same race. And poor old Shawnee, he would have ridden this horse, but he knows the other horse. Done a lot of work on him. And we just got to try and teach him to relax, which has not been easy. But then getting back to this boy, we had big plans for him. And he was the first one of my horses to get sick here in Cape Town. He got the virus. So it's been a long time. And I've got to thank my Mauritian soldiers. They're a great team of chaps to train for. And listen, I've also got to make mention to Cape Racing. This race was actually put on, and it helped me in a big way. Because if this race wasn't put on, I don't know where I would have found a race for Gladatorian. So a big thanks to Cape Racing, and yeah, let's hope we can sneak another 1 or 2 before we go home.
Definitely. It's lovely to, first of all your hard work getting him to this sort of place for the win, so well done for that.
Sure.
Then the other thing I have to announce is you're going to collect a cheque from Cape Racing. So it's a big one today. It's a 50,000, so well done to you and your owners.
That's even better.
It does make the win much sweeter, so thank you very much to Devon Pretorius from Cape Racing, handing over that 50,000 Rand Race Cape bonus check. Well done to them, and thank you to Cape Racing. Thank you very much. It's Dennis Dry, the trainer of Gladatorian. As mentioned, it took a bit of work to get him to this place, but thankfully he has. Well done to Richard Fourie. He made mention to thank Ken Nicol, his agent, and well done to Tembile Londololi. But also mention Erasmus Thoroughbreds for breeding, and well done to all the owners. As Dennis Dry, thank you so much for your support and your support, I suppose. But there you go. The son of Vercingetrix, number 9, Gladatorian, wins race 6.
Elder Doma just in the gelding Hemi's hero. He ran a fantastic race back, first run back, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think last time we found that the turn might just not be to his liking, and as I alluded to earlier, I thought a 5 furlong was going to be sharp for him. They ran him off his feet, and yeah, he just couldn't go with them early on, but he found an incredible turn of foot. I think he was running with some proper 5 furlong horses, and they really stretched out, and it took him a while for the penny to drop and really put it together, but once he started putting his feet in the right places, he really started stretching, and he started latching onto that winner, which seems to be fairly decent. And if he progresses from this, like I'm pretty sure he's going to, feels like he's nowhere close to his ceiling, so he's going to improve tremendously, and feels like they've got a top quality sort of horse on their hands.
Elder, he looks like a nice horse. Obviously, the gelding has also made a big difference.
No, definitely we've been begging for the gelding for some time. Now that we finally got it, I think he's going to puzzle the pieces together quite nicely. Like I say, it feels like he had some KY jelly on the joints today because he was really stretching quite smartly, and it was really smooth under me. And the minute he hit top stride, he was starting to come at them again. So I think with another furlong to go, you would have been really perhaps pulling clear. I know Richard had a bit in hand, but my horse is still maturing. So excited to see what lies on the other end of the penny.
Elder, thank you very much for your comments. It was rather fast talking, Elder Dome. That was Hammy's Hero and a cracking race in race 6.